Auma Okao. I am an aspirant for Woman Member of Parliament, Amolatar District. Today, it's a joyous day as you have come to celebrate the 10-year existence of an NGO called Popo. I want to appreciate the donors, the founders, and the CEO, Mama Florence, for the great effort she put towards this. As an aspirant for Woman Member of Parliament, I got an inspiration as a result of the gaps that was seen in Amolatar. So as a young leader, I came up to fill up these gaps. For instance, Amolatar is a center of Uganda. But as a center of Uganda, we are not seen as a center. In fact, we are seen backward. We do not portray. Even in the recent project, His Excellency himself said that he doesn't recognize Amolatar. That is why for us, we do not have roads, we do not have quality services, simply because we are not recognized, and simply because we have the leaders that do not table out our challenges, our problems to the government. That is why as a young leader, I have come forward to be the voice of my people, to be the voice of the voiceless, to work as a member of parliament, to stand in between my people and the people and the government of Uganda.
So basically, I don't know.
Well, I am running under party Uganda People's Congress.
Why?
Well, you can say that maybe I would have come from the government side. But to be honest, for the 40 years, I cannot say whatever good things I have got from the government. But I'm not saying totally that the government has not played its part, but I'm saying the government has played its part, but there are gaps that needs to be filled by the people who are in leadership. That is why if you check in the leadership of the recent leadership in Amolatar, we do not have full leader. Why? Because we have the leaders, there are laws that are made, but they are really not comprehending with our indigenous. So that is a purpose, and that is a reason why I say no, I have to come under Uganda People's Congress, because I have to table the UPC, the opposition party, is an eye-opener of the people. It opens the challenges that people are going through. But when somebody is under the government and is actually coming under the ticket of government, these people tend to cover up things which are not supposed to be covered. They do not talk about the problems. Instead, they praise the government for the work which is not even done. So as a member of Uganda People's Congress, I am standing and I'm contesting as a woman member of parliament to show them that we are the eye-opener of the government. We have to work in partnership with the government to make sure that we are also balancing with other people.
Wow.
Yeah, we have poor roads. Sincerely, the kind of roads we have in Amolatar, especially the central government. The central government is central government road. It's supposed to be worked by the government, but that is the kind of road. If you see in the recent post in UPC, the road is so ashaming, as if we do not have members of parliament in Amolatar. So I am standing and I'm cautioning that the government should really see us through and provide the roads for us so that our businesses can go through. We have the ferry which is put in the lane, but honestly speaking, after coming out of the ferry, where do you go? The road is not there. There is a lot of potholes, people are getting accidents daily. So the government should come up and talk on this. We need an answer for this.
Wow, briefly.
I have a lot of lobbying power. First of all, I told you earlier on that I'm a voice to the voiceless. I have come up as a young leader to make sure that my people do not lag behind. So as a woman, as me, I would love to lobby through other NGOs, through other government partners, so that they come and work in our district. We need a lot of support. Since these people, the leaders have been closing their eyes, they have been sleeping. So to be honest, I will look for more NGOs like Papa to come to Amolatar. The people of Amolatar, I am cautioning them and I'm appealing to them that God has given us the power to choose. So we are going to use this power to choose the next president as the president of Uganda People's Congress, Jimmy James Michael Akena. Because as we remember the party of UPC, as you remember the government of Obote, there used to be school fees. From P7, a parent would pay school fees. But after P7, a parent would not know how is my child going to be a doctor. But as I speak right now, the level of education has reduced. For the past 40 years, I am seeing my brothers, I am seeing my sisters, they are jobless. People have sold their land to go to school. But what I know for sure, if this government is gone once and for all, using our power to vote for the right president who will give us this privilege again, then trust me, we are going to go somewhere.
Wow.